Good morning, Dave Snyder here. It is the 10th day of July, 10th morning of July 2015, and wow, this is important, people. This is super important. You're going to want to copy this. You're going to want to go back in time to April 23rd, 2015 at 9:01 or whatever or April 24th or whatever the date was. This weather was here. This weather pattern over Asia. It was over Asia. You're going to want to get this picture. You have to get this picture. You're going to have to do it if you want to know the history of the Earth. I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to copy what I'm doing here. If not, it's cool. Okay, so let me show you here. This was done a while ago. You can see how far up my list it is. It's a ways up. Okay, call it Oriental. It's right after I did the Africa one. Let me show you here. I don't know why I didn't point this out. I pointed it out before, but I showed you all North America over this area yesterday. Okay, and I let me show you a little adjustment on that, or a little thing I did on that one first. Okay, so I call that mattered. Okay, so here's this pattern here. You see this pattern over North America, the Rockies and all that. Okay, look in Africa here. You see this little corner that cuts in here, and you see these two little low spots here. Okay, they go right here like that. Look at that. Look at the curve at the top. Goes like that. That weather pattern matches the terrain in Africa for sure. For sure. You see the cut in the corner? Look. This cut comes in the corner. I'm not saying I got it perfectly aligned at the moment, but it's close enough. It cuts that corner in there just like that. I mean, it's from that. Those two areas have a relationship somehow. Okay. And then, like I pointed out, Mexico and right here have a relationship as well. So it puts the Mayans together with the Egyptians at one point in time. It's going to put it all together. Watch. This is going to show you how the supercontinent actually was. It's going to give you a whole different history of the world, I think. That's my belief. Okay, so Africa. I put Africa here for a reason because I've seen this pattern fit right here. But anyways, I don't want to get you too confused here. Let me get this back up here. Oriental. Okay, so I did this a while ago. And here is Smithy Eye. It's a Smithy Eye on the moon, reversed. This is the Smithy Eye pattern that creates the circular pattern right there in Africa. Look at that, right here. Ooh. See this little spot right here of mountains? That's what cuts out that little spot right there in Smithy Eye. I don't have it turned to that little cut, but I'm not going to mess with it. It's good enough. It's already aligned with everything else, but it goes there. Goes there. Because this is what I actually aligned to begin with, was this red spot right in here. And then look what happened when I took Africa away. And I didn't even know this was going to happen. I didn't have no idea that it was going to line right up to that pyramid shape in the land right there. I had no idea that was going to happen. I wasn't even paying attention to what was on the earth below all this until I took it away. Now this might be a little bit big, but it's just the way I started building things big, I guess, so it ended up that way. But it doesn't make any difference what size it is. It's still accurate. Absolutely accurate. Putting a whole new deal. Look at that. That's Smithy Eye on the moon backwards. And I've already shown that before. But there you go. It creates that circular pattern right in the middle of Africa. Absolutely 100%. And then it gives Japan, it does turn Japan the other way for the Mare Oriental pattern. But it has to spin around. It has to. Let me see where it would put this. Let me see. This here like this. There's the Marianas Trench there. So is there any other fault line that's up here that would create the Red Sea area in the ocean right above Japan? So it would be like right here. It could be this one. Could be that, the Hawaiian Island chain. It's pretty close. Let's see. It would be. Oh no, it would be over here in Japan. It would be up here. It would be in this area here. It looks like. But then that's, you have impact up here too in Siberia. But don't get confused. This definitely goes here like this. This is Smithy Eye on the moon. You can check it yourself every day if you'd like. But it goes right in the center of Africa. So if I was you, I would go to the internet, get this picture of Africa with the topo map. I typed in to search for it back in the day. And use this picture and save weather from... Oops. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Save picture from Asia. Right. It's right here. You see the curve in Asia. Uh-oh. Right here. See that curve? Any weather you get from here, save it. Put it over the top of this topo map and watch what happens. And then do the same thing with North America weather over the top of this Africa picture. Go, just go to, I'll show you right now. We'll just do it right now, and I'll just prove it. Let's see, I got to go to Wonder Maps. Not much weather there, but it's enough. Should be enough. I mean, there's not much there, actually. But you see the curve again. You see the curve. I'm going to go ahead and look over here in Asia and see what's there, actually. That would be more fun, probably. Interesting. It's all interesting. Okay, so right here, Smithy Eye. Right in here. Just see how they got the split there? That's there for a reason. They put the... Oh. Here we go. Oh. Lord. Whew. Interesting. Neat. Well, I guess I'm going to have to cut this video short and go play a little bit, and then I'll come back and add this to it. But, yeah, have a good day. You want to find the history of the earth, I'm telling you, the Mayans and the Egyptians built pyramids for the same reason. They are blood-related people. Guaranteed. For sure. The weather shows that. Have a good day.